Okay, hello guys, good morning. This is our second practicum, right? Okay, today we are going to investigate the activity of catalyze. So, catalyze is an enzyme that we can meet at animal or plant tissues. Okay, so the catalyze, it can catalyzes the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. So the activity of this enzyme can be measured by collecting of oxygen produced. Yeah. Okay. But in this practicum, we must be careful because we are going to using hydrogen peroxide because it can irritate and damage our eyes. So this is I have the eye protection and I'm using plastic hand glove. Okay, before we are start to the practicum, I want to tell you about the tools and the material we used to be in this practicum. Okay, first of all, we need one large test tube level A. Okay, here I'm already have one large test tube level A and one large test tube label B. Where's the test tube B? We will add some water, okay, and then a glass delivery tube assembled as shown in figure 1.1. Okay, and I'm already make the glass delivery tube like this, okay, and we will make them like that. Okay, in the test tube A with the bung, but in test tube B when we add some water here. Okay, and then 3 test tube with bungs, each containing 5 centimeter cubics of hydrogen peroxide solution. I already have 3 hydrogen peroxide solution, yeah, and then eye protection. Okay, I'm already used this eye protection, plastic gloves. Okay, plastic gloves, 1 centimeter thick transverse slice of sweet potato. Okay, already have the sweet potato, which is the orange variety. Okay, about the sweet potato, maybe we are cut this 1 centimeter before we are practice. When we will do the step 1 using cube 1 of sweet potato, we cut this. Okay, after that, when we are already done about the first step, we cut the cube 2 of sweet potato for second procedure. And then I need a knife and white tail, okay, to cut the sweet potato. And then I have the empty container for waste washing, paper tissues, a stopwatch, and a ruler, because we need to measure the height of the foam from the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, now from first step, remove the outer layer from around of the slice of sweet potato, and then I will cut 3 cubes from the slice. Okay, I'm already cut the sweet potato, yeah, from 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters, and 10 millimeters. Okay, now we are going to the next step. Okay, we move the next step. After I'm cut 3 cubes from the slice, yeah, I'm already set up the apparatus as in figure 1.1, and then Remove the bung from test tube A and place one of your 3 cubes of sweet potato. Okay, now I want to put the cube 1 of sweet potato into the test tube A. Okay, and then empty the contents of one of the test tube labeled hydrogen peroxide into test tube A. Okay, before I put the hydrogen peroxide into the test tube A, you must make a table before at 1A, because we need to count the number of bubbles that escape into the test tube B. And after that, we will to measure the height of foam, from test tube A. Okay, so you need to make a table to measure the height of foam and count the number of bubbles that escape in test tube B. Okay, now you can make the table, and then I will next the step, add the hydrogen peroxide into test tube A. After you collect the result from first cube, yeah, of sweet potato, and then I will discard the content of test tube A into the container waste washing and rinse the test tube A with the water. Okay, and then take a second cube of sweet potato and cut into 2 smaller pieces. Okay, I will cut 1 centimeter of slice of potato, and then I will cut 2 smaller pieces from 1 cubes. Okay, I'm already cut cube 2 of sweet potato and cut to smaller size. Okay, and then I will put both of them to test tube A. Okay, and then we will repeat the procedure to add the content of hydrogen peroxide into test tube A, and then you must measure the foam and the number of bubbles that escape. Okay. Okay, after you see the second cubes of sweet potato from the height of foam and count the bubble. Okay, make sure that you already write down in your table. Okay, and then I'm already discard the content of test tube A, yeah, and rinse by the water. And then I will make the third cube of sweet potato into 8 smaller pieces. Okay, same like before. I will cut the sweet potato into 1 centimeter. Okay, I'm already make the 1 centimeter of sweet potato in third cube, yeah, and then I will cut into 8 smaller pieces. Okay, I'm already make the 8 smaller pieces of third cube of sliced potato, and then I will put in the test tube A. Okay, and then we will repeat the procedure. Okay, we already done about the third cube. Okay, and then you must be write down your result in your table, and then you must be answer the question number B, point 1 and 2, and the number C, number D, 1 and point 2. Okay, but in the number, you not carry out the experiment, only you can search literature in Google or any books about the hypothesis, so you can describe similar investigation. Okay, maybe that's all about our practicum today, and see you in the next practicum.